Today we're looking at some people who got served a slice of humble pie.
I know, I'm getting old, I'm 26 now, right? But I was recently, what, sorry?
Oh.
Are you older than 26? You're from New Jersey.
Oh, you've just made a massive mistake.
Explain that you're American. Like, this moment, it's about me. And then someone tells you to shut up, you're like, that is my right, okay? I can say what I goddamn want. I know you're not Southern, but it's funny, right? Why did you say, oh, right, because I said I'm 26, right. I read.
Oh my god, she's still going. Shut up, you old granny.
So that's the thing where, like, you open a book, you're like, so today, it's America, yeah. Jeez, I was just about to go there, and now I'm so glad I didn't. Oh, God, thank you so much, yeah. You're like a 6-year-old in America, you just took that bullet for me, Jen.
Oh god. It's like they do it to themselves. At least she's taking it in a decent way, to be fair.
That's funny, because we don't have that.
One of the many things you should not do in this world is to heckle a comedian, because you will just become the butt of all their jokes. I'm pretty sure that woman took it quite well, which is surprising. You know, a lot of times these people are drunk and then they just have full-on meltdowns and have to get dragged out. At least she somewhat took the jokes well. That guy handled that like a champ. Honestly, I bet he's absolutely ecstatic about that. You know, I get to make jokes and take the piss out of somebody. But then it also makes me think, like, maybe she just wanted to do that for attention. It's like the one place you shouldn't heckle someone is at a comedy show. Do you lack any common sense? Note to self, never draw attention to pro joke maker who's on stage for mic. Like, seriously, what you gonna do? Out rap Eminem, good luck. Maybe she wanted him to make jokes about her. Maybe that was her plan all along. But we have seen quite a few videos on this channel of people who aren't too happy in the crowd. They heckle the comedian, become the butt of every single joke, throw a tantrum, and then get dragged out. I have to post Pearl getting humbled. It's too good. Okay, so if you don't know who this woman is, you are a very lucky human, because I sadly know a lot about this woman.
Women out earning men have a hard time respecting the men they're with.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
A lot of time, the women reported that they had way too much responsibility in the marriage. They were expected to be in charge of the household duties and still work a job. They had to.
Oh, come on. What % of modern women actually cook?
20% of the men,
All
when
of
both
them?
parents are working, only 20% actually reported to doing household duties. That's scary when you're both
I
working.
mean, I'm just saying this shit's automated nowadays. I mean, you have a washing machine, a dishwasher.
Yeah, but so
Sure,
you have
you can
to
say,
put
but
it in
even
the
at that,
washing
but
machine.
as much as it's automated,
Come
men
on.
still don't do it. Splitting up duties in the household is like one of the most important parts of like a relationship, because it's where you're spending most of the time together. This is why I say I don't think you're even dating until you live together, because until you live together, you don't really know who the other person's like.
I don't know. I feel like that stuff can be worked out. Chores?
Dude, oh my god, you're actually a child. What do you think love is? You're just like romantically going away to Venice like every year, and that's no, a relationship requires a lot of deliberate work. Things like chores are where relationships start to break down, and it'll steamroll into bigger things. A guy not doing chores ever might be a guy that you don't want to fuck anymore, and then you not having sex ever might be you guys just don't get along anymore, and then like 3 months into it, you fucking hate each other, and you don't know why, and it starts over small shit. But if you've been in real relationships long term, these little things will pile up and fucking kill you. Relationships are not like this puppy, like romantic love constantly. It's doing the small things every single day to make sure the relationships work. But you're just like LOL chores. Like,
Why do you have to let it get to that point?
I feel like
ask the guys that aren't doing the chores. Ask them.
Exactly. Ask the men.
Put it this way, Pearl has a lot to say about how women should be in a marriage for someone who isn't married. I remember seeing Pearl talking in a video a while ago. She was doing her usual BS, but she was talking about how whenever girls hit, is it 21 or 23? You know, by that stage they should be married with kids or something like that. Keep in mind she's 26 and she's not married with kids. Like, she was literally going on about how men won't want you over like the age of 23 or 21. And then the person who was sat beside her was like, is that why you're not married and pregnant at 26? Part of me thinks that she says stuff like that just for attention because she wants to rage bait. Then part of me believes she actually believes that, which is kind of scary. It's kind of like for her in a relationship, the woman should do whatever she's told. She should be submissive no matter what. The man should be the one in complete control. Which, if you want to do your relationships like that, that's fine, you do you. The majority of people wouldn't want one like that. Oh my god, he's right. Pearl is exactly like a child. She asks, why'd you have to let it get to that point? If your man is a grown-ass adult, he works with you. But if you have a whiny man baby who doesn't want to do anything, there's not much you can do except repeat yourself over and over. And then he will complain that you're always nagging. Yet again, like, I feel like Pearl has definitely been hurt very, very badly in the past by a man, hence why she is the way she is. But like, she's just always got something negative negative to say about women. A woman could go out in a night out wearing a nice dress, nice makeup, nice hair, and Pearl will literally just be horrible to her. I don't know if she hates herself or if she just is that way because no one wants her. And I don't mean that in a mean way. You know, it's like Pearl says all the things that men agree with, yet she isn't conveniently attractive, hence why no man has married her yet. I just feel bad for her. Like, I feel she needs to go out for a run or go to therapy. You know, therapy is made for people like her. Couldn't have said it better myself. It's nice to see there's still sane people in this world. I think the majority of people seem sane compared to Pearl. You can take the craziest people in the world and put them beside people like Pearl and a few others, and she will make the most insane people look sane.
Yo, you are not opium. You are not opium. Take that ski mask off.
It's not a ski mask.
Yeah, that's
What
not
is it?
ski mask.
Hijab.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so haram. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, bro, what is going on, my friend?
Shut your ass up. You can't fix that Rubik's Cube in under 10 seconds.
I bet you
I'm
can.
in it. Go. Timer's on. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. I'm pretty sure that guy was coming across some people in Omegle. Why is it every single time I go into Omegle, I come across old naked men? I didn't know hijabs covered the face. I guess I learn something new every day. Okay, so it's a little bit concerning people don't know what a hijab is. There's three main ones, which is a burqa, which covers your whole face and whole body, a hijab, which covers your hair, and there's a nijab, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure what that one is, but the one that girl was wearing was a hijab. It's crazy that people are making millions just trolling and overreacting online. Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross are multimillionaires for being ignorant and yelling online. Have you ever seen their viral clips online of like them doing the most crazy things or people having crazy reactions? Did you know most of it's fake? They pay people to act a certain way. It's kind of like the dumb pranks you see. Everything is fake and it pisses me off. It's like whenever I watch the cheater videos or freak out videos, I can't tell if they're fake, especially the Karen ones who even get me started. But like, I can't really blame them. Put it this way, if you get to be loud and make millions, who the hell wouldn't want to do that? Why do you think I post reaction videos?
Got my vegan Nikes on right now. They look like real animal skin, but they're made out of vegan alternatives, and we don't need to be...
You're confident they weren't made with very cheap child labour?
Ooh.
Well, they do claim that they're sustainable and ethical, so I try to live my
claim.
life as
Doesn't mean they
ethically as
are.
possible. Unfortunately, it's impossible to be 100% cruelty-free in this very violent and non-vegan world.
It's completely impossible to live your life cruelty-free. It's not physically possible. However, if you have vegan shoes, doesn't that mean they're just going to fall apart within the space of a month? If you spent money on proper leather shoes, they would probably last you 10 times longer than them ones. I think I've got leather shoes that I wore to a wedding one time, and like, they look brand new. But if you take shoes which are cheap, aka your vegan shoes, they will probably disintegrate in the washer. To be fair, leather shoes are probably still made with child labour. I mean, everything's made with child labour. That's a sad reality. You know, if you have something, someone's probably got abused in some way. But then yet again, it's probably better to get a pair of leather shoes because they will last you 10 times the amount of time that a pair of vegan shoes will last you. I can guarantee you her shoes will melt out in the sun. Not that it would stop child labour, but when he mentioned it, she barely reacted. Let's save the animals but F the children. Nike is known for child labour. That's an issue I kind of have with some people like that. Not necessarily her. Just for me, it feels like they care more about animals than they do children. Look, I love animals, I love children. However, in my eyes, children are much more important than animals. So is her vegan shoes really benefiting anyone or anything? Because I'm pretty sure they aren't.
Get them chips. I bet you we had them, but these you
Don't
did.
mess with Granny.
I bet you. I don't care. Come here. Stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right here. I'm tired of you with your infinity, freaky, dinky.
Something tells me that child has been getting on Granny's nerves all day and she's finally snapped. She ain't even yelling, she's being firm. Kids need that sometimes. If you ever want to properly get disciplined, go to your granny or granddad. Like, their times are different to ours. But then yet again, she isn't even really yelling at her. Like, by the sounds of it, she's just telling her off. Most likely because the child's been misbehaving. All these comments about gentle parenting and she wouldn't be yelling at my kid. That's why there's so many entitled brats with no respect for anyone. I mean, I don't even think that is gentle parenting. Like, that is just parenting. She's obviously being firm, but she's not being rude or horrible. Like, that's what you're meant to do as a parent. I believe as a parent, you should love your child, give your child the best childhood possible. However, you also need to be firm. Sometimes with a child, you have to be firm with them. You have to be loud and shout at them. This world isn't fart and rainbows. You know, you can't be gentle and nice all the time. I know you think you can be, but you can't. You know, in situations like that, you do have to be firm. And if she wants to cry a few tears later, you know, there's tissues. Get her to wipe them off her face.
You're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I don't like that the fact that you put your hat.
She's got a lot to say.
Fake briefcase.
I mean, the hair
and there's
done.
something-
It's done. It's
So
done.
why
done.
didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
I understand. I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother, so.
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
You sound like him, though.
That's
So
because we
talking-
from the same place. So you don't like
No,
you don't
it's
like
not.
people from your hometown.
I never said
and
that.
that's respectful. I can respect
I
that.
just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
Okay.
which you don't have. On your day-to-day speak.
Ooh, she's got an
Speaking to all the
attitude.
women trust. I know. You're good.
I talk like where I was born from.
He
I
talks
got a
normally,
real,
that's how
like,
people talk.
Respect. I can't let you, like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
I never said what you went through
I'm just saying,
was-
though, you tried, though, darling.
No, I
You feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know, like, I'm really from struggle. I speak a
great.
certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's
That's
degree.
fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood.
I
General,
wasn't throwing shade
I
on you,
speak with a
love.
little slang. I got a little hood to me, but I'm educated, baby.
No, that's fine.
We can move forward. Thank you.
Even if you did have a little hoodie or a little bit of slang, like by the sounds of it, you speak normally, and you're most likely more educated than her. He handled it so well. Honestly, the best thing to do in situations like that is to just ignore them. She had a lot to say about him, didn't she? But then it's like, what can you pull to the table? If somebody wants you to change lots about yourself, which doesn't need to be changed, just drop them. I really hope he didn't get with her. She really criticizing how he talks, and she said day-to-day speak. That's what I'm thinking. Like, by the sounds of it, she's just making stuff up in her head to be annoyed about. He seemed like a nice guy. He seems stylish. He seemed polite. He's intelligent. Like, I don't really see what the issue is. Who does she think she is? I mean, obviously she thinks she's something, which, by the way, she ain't. Oh, I love videos like that. One of my favourite things online is watching spoiled little brats not getting their way. This is the most satisfying one of spoiled kids getting what they deserve series. Exactly, like, I love it. Obviously, like, I don't like seeing kids cry. However, I love seeing kids like that crying. I hate kids crying, but I love spoiled kids crying. That's why I literally just said. Like, I don't like normal kids crying. I love spoiled kids crying. I think it's the fact that they're so used to getting their own way and they don't. They just throw a tantrum.
Look at this poor old man. You alright, mate? Look, disabled. Look at that.
Okay.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Are you proud
What do you
of
do for a
yourself?
living?
Well, I'm a professional cage fighter. What do you
Oh,
do
yeah.
for a living? Is this your living?
When I'm out and I see old people on their own, I sometimes feel a little bit nervous for them. That guy in the car is obviously a lot older. I think he's parked in the disabled spot. And what I got from that video is that that man is intimidating him, but he's got the credentials to park there. And then, of course, whenever the cameraman mentioned that he's an MMA fighter, he completely switched. This is why I worry about old people. Why is that man trying to intimidate him? Imagine how that old man feels. Well, anyways, guys, that's some people who got a slice of humble pie. If we'll see me look at more people getting humbled, let me know, definitely will. First figure, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for another video.